Hello guys, this is Oscar Moreno for CG Dojo, and today we're gonna go through Crazybump. Okay, so first of all, well, we got the interface here, the welcome screen. Click to visit the forum, if you wanna go to the forum, of course. Click to join the mailing list, well, you get that. Okay, so here we got the click this button to begin, open, okay, and we get these options. You can either start from a height map or normal map, or a photograph from file. Okay, so we're always gonna do this, well, most of our time, I guess. So I already got pictures here, a tile level texture. I took this picture so you can really go ahead and you do whatever you want with this. Okay, so here I got two options. Okay, and these, well, if you see the pictures before we go do anything, well, we got these cracks. Okay, so we're gonna choose the image that must represent what we want, and in this case it will be the left side. Actually it's always the left part, but always check it before you do anything else. Okay, and well, as you can see here, the cracks goes down in this image. Well, in this one it comes away. I don't know, it just looks a bit harder, but I'll just go for this one. Okay. Okay, here it is. We got a preview of the texture into a ball. Well, as you can see, it gets messy, but that's because of the UVs. Don't worry about it, just concentrate on this. As you can see, this is a tile level texture, nice and dandy, so you can use it whenever. Oh, I meant whatever. I think I quoted a word from somebody else there. Yeah, just to watching a lot of those tutorials, which they're great, by the way. Okay, anyway, if you get that, that's cool. If not, it's cool too, I don't know. Okay, so here we got the normal map, the displacement, occlusion, specularity, diffuse. And first of all, we're gonna go to the normal map settings. So we got a few handles here, and most of the time I really use the intensity, which you'll see why. I mean, you get the intensity, how is it gonna look, how hard you wanna, how many details you want there. Okay, yeah, it's always nice around there. And if you wanna sharpen the image, well, you'll get a bit more detail. A few will be nice. Noise removal, you'll wash out a bit of the details. I don't see a lot of changes there, but that doesn't matter. Shape recognition, well, here we go. As you can see, this is looking funny, but 99 is perfect. Okay. Okay, well, and you can really go ahead and play with the other handles, but most of the time, really, you're only going to use intensity, sharpen, or shape recognition. Okay, then we move to the displacement. Here is a tricky part. You don't want to move these handles because, as you can see, normal map. So these are the settings for the normal map. I don't know why it's always here, but at first I will go ahead and start moving and like, oh, what's happening? Nothing is moving here. Well, that's because those are the settings for the normal map. So if you're happy with those, don't move them anymore. And well, for the displacement, will be here, same for occlusion, specularity, and diffuse. It will be down here. Okay, so for the depth, well, it's pretty much what it says. So that's how high or how low you want to go there. That was just fine. I mean, I didn't really need it to move a lot. So let's move to the occlusion. Well, we could use this map to get more of this detail. Let's say for the cracks and these, that you get dark edges, and where the cracks are, well, they're darker, so you can just lay this over the diffuse and it'll give it a bit more detail on the cracks, because they'll look darker than the parts that you can actually look from above. Okay, so specularity, same here. You move your handles here, not here. Don't mess with this if you're happy already. Okay, so well, here it's really a nice detail, what I use most of the time. And well, I don't really want to go that high. Specularity Map will look nice, you know. Dark, you don't want to shine. White, you want to shine. Gray, 50% gray, that's like the middle value, okay? What else? As you can see here, well, we got the gloss here, but that will depend on the shader when you put this texture in the right node, I guess, in your 3D package. So you can really mess with this, and in your 3D package you can move the settings and you'll get the reflections you really want. I mean, I could go shadeless or glossy, okay? But I mean, this really won't affect you because you can still modify it in your 3D package. And same for diffuse. Here we will have our options here. I don't really use this one because I pretty much give it a little bit of edit to my image, make it tileable, and then move it to Crazybump because it really makes an amazing job for getting these maps out of a flat image, of a picture or texture or whatever. Okay, so now if we want to save this, all of these, we just click save and save all textures. But if we only need the normal map, well, we go ahead and click the normal map tab and we'll get save normal files. Okay, same for displacement. If we only want to save one map, or doesn't matter, well, I mean, we're always gonna use save all textures. Well, as always, I'll go to my desktop, save, and it's exporting. Well, I already did in the past, so I'm just doing it again, overwriting my files, and that's pretty much it. We get our texture ready for our 3D packages. Okay, so well, I'll leave you a link for these textures. You can go ahead and do whatever you want with them. I took these pictures, so they're free for you to use. Okay, so thank you very much again, and we'll see you later in a different tutorial.